viewers, welcome to Premier Sport Fan Center, your favorite sport channel on YouTube and on Facebook. And welcome once again to our Watch Along show. It's a match involving Manchester United taking on Fulham at Theatre of Dream. That's the Old Trafford, and we're already 1 minute into that into the game. We also there are games going on other centers in the English Premier League. We do well to bring you the update regarding those games. But in the meantime, it's Manchester United who are looking to win, 3 consecutive games in the league for the very first time in a long, very, very long while. So let's see if they'll be able to do it. They've been able to defeat Manchester City and Arsenal, and now they're facing another London side. But this time, the team from West London, talking about Fulham. And Fulham have been a very, very, proven to be a very, very tough thing for Manchester United in recent seasons. But let's see with if Manchester United can take all 3 points in this one. Only time we tell. Let's start with the team formation. We start with Manchester United playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. In goal is Lemens rather. You have the four-man defense of Luke Shaw, Martinez, Maguire, and Thiago Dalot. While Kobe Maino and Casemiro playing as the holding midfielder. While Kunwa, Bruno Fernandes, and Amad Diallo playing in the midfield, and Mbeumo leading the line for Manchester United. While Fulham also playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. In goal is the former Arsenal and German international goalkeeper Bernard Leno, the four-man defense Timothy Castagne, Joachim Andersen, Cuenca, and you have Anthony Robinson. While the two holding midfielder, you have Iwobi and Senderbeg holding things down in the midfield. While Chukwueze, Wilson, and Emmy Smith-Rowe leading the attack alongside Raul Jimenez for Fulham. Can Fulham take all 3 points? Only time we tell. I believe Marco Silva, the Fulham manager, wants to do everything to secure all 3 points in this one. Also, Michael Carrick, the interim manager of Manchester United, wants to continue. The win. Let's take a look at the last 5 meetings between Manchester United and Fulham. Let's see how it has the scores of this game. But in the meantime, this is Manchester United. Ahmad cutting into his left foot and sending a rocket, but the goalkeeper Bernard Leno punching that one out, and Manchester United will regain possession again. That was a very, very good play there from Ahmad there, and he caught the ball into his left foot and take a shot one time, but the goalkeeper stopping down. But Manchester United have surrendered possession, but Fulham couldn't hold on to it, and they've given it back to Manchester United again. So a quick look at the last 3 meetings between Manchester United and Fulham, and the first leg this season ended 1-1 apiece, and Manchester United lost on this ground to Fulham last season, before Manchester United also winning away at Covent Cottage there. So let's see if Manchester United can secure all 3 points, or Fulham will be winning a back-to-back a league win for them at Old Trafford. Also, across other center, we have Aston Villa taking on Brentford right now, and it's 5 minutes into that game, still no goal. While also Nottingham Forest hosting Crystal Palace at the City Ground there, but still no goal. Also, 5 minutes played already, but here comes Fulham now. Wilson still with Fulham. He has 2-3 people running inside the box, right to take a shot, and that was a block there. But I think the whistle have gone there. Samuel Chukwueze. We just have to look at the replay. Was that an offside? Yeah, I think that was an offside there. But that was a very good break there from Fulham. Also good defending from Manchester United. Harry Wilson finding Samuel Chukwueze, and he cuts him back to his left foot and take a shot, but it was blocked. But eventually, the whistle, was blown for an offside there. Manchester United back in possession again. With Mbuemo. He has two Fulham players all over him. Joaquin Anderson is one of them, and he has been dispossessed of the ball now. And here comes Fulham again now with Harry Wilson. Try to find the run of Raul Jimenez. But look sure we stop him from advancing with the ball. Manchester United will regain possession again, and it looks like we have gotten the first goal in this 3 p.m. kickoff, because Nottingham Forest have already taken the lead against Crystal Palace. And the goal was scored in the 5th minute by Morgan Gibbs-White to give Fulham, Crystal Palace rather, the lead in that one. Manchester United currently on the live table. Manchester United currently on 39 points, same as Liverpool. A win for Manchester United will definitely take them above Liverpool and take them into the 4th position, even above Chelsea. But let's see if Manchester United can get all 3 points. But in the meantime, United have a corner kick now, and Mbuemo is about to swing in one there from the right hand side, and he send the one into the box there, headed down there by the Manchester United player Harry Maguire, but the ball has ruled out for a goal kick. And Fulham will quickly restart play, but I'll give possession straight away to Manchester United. Also, there are games going on across Europe. We'll give you the update regarding the top leagues in Europe. And right now, I can tell you we are just less than 8 minutes. But here comes Manchester United and Mbuemo there. But the goalkeeper stopped him. But that was a very good chance for Manchester United to get the goal. Mbuemo couldn't believe his luck there. But that was also good defending there, I think, from Cuenca there. He quickly recovered to take that one away from Mbuemo. Was there a contact there? Is there a touch? It doesn't look there, and the play will continue. Fulham are back in possession. Talking about other centers in Europe, less than 9 minutes. Atalanta already 1 man down. They've picked up a red card, and they're playing against Como, away to Como, but Como is the goalless right now, 9 minutes. And in France, Olympique Lyon still playing at a goalless draw with Lille, and it's 11 minutes in that one, still no good. But here comes Fulham now. Can Fulham make advantage here? Still with Fulham, too crazy. But that was a terrible pass there, and good in the, reading of the game from the Manchester United player there, and a long one out. But the Manchester United player couldn't keep down in play, so it's going to be throwing to Fulham. But looking at that replay again, I don't think there was a contact. I think Mbuemo was already going down there. So that is why the first touch actually took the ball away from him. Fulham have to be very, very careful. Also in the Spanish La Liga, already into the 47th minute, it's Real Madrid who led Rayo Vallecano by 1 goal. And in the Dutch Eredivisie, Heracles leading Sittard 38 minutes by 1 goal, and it looks like Sittard have just equalized. It looks like Sittard have just equalized, but we'll bring you the update there. While in the 40th minute, it's PSV Eindhoven who leads Feyenoord by 3 goals to 0. Yeah, and Sittard equalizing, so it's 1-1 there now. So Fulham back in possession, with Timothy Castagna sending it back to centre back who find Cuenca. Robinson. Back to Cuenca. Sending it back to the goalkeeper. Ben Leno. To Cuenca, back to the goalkeeper. Fulham trying to build out from the back with Cuenca. Find Birch, back to Cuenca. Cuenca to find Robinson. Back to centre Birch there. finds out it will be down. Here comes Fulham with Harry Wilson. Still Fulham moving it forward, but that will roll out. I think that should be a corner kick to Fulham. Just have to confirm if that was a corner kick or throwing. It looks like that will be the first corner kick for Fulham in this game. Harry Wilson to take the corner kick for Fulham. And you have the tall men, Cuenca, Sander Bench, Anderson, all of them inside the box of Manchester United, and Harry Wilson. We send a short one, and then finally the cross coming and headed down there, and that is, oh my goodness, the Manchester United goalkeeper Lemens denying Anderson from opening the scoring. Wow, that was a very good save from the Manchester United goalkeeper, quickly coming out to react to that one on time. So it's going to be another corner kick to Fulham. Alex Iwobi and Wilson on this one. Alex Iwobi takes a long one into the box there. The goalkeeper will punch out again and send him back by the Fulham player. Headed out there by Manchester United, and Ahmad will try to break out, but Wilson will quickly come out across him to clear that one out. So it's going to be thrown into Manchester United. And guess what? It's La Liga. It's Real Madrid who have just conceded a goal to Rayo Vallecano, and it's now 1-1 piece. But here comes Fulham now. Very sliding tackle there, and the referee says play on, but the Fulham player is still down. And but it goes up this time around now. But Manchester United will try to counter with Mbuemo there, battling possession with Joachim Anderson before Cuenca will send the long one out. And Manchester United will regain possession again. Amad Diallo now in possession for Manchester United. Also by 5:30 Nigerian time, the big one is Tottenham Hotspur hosting Manchester City today. Let's see if Tottenham can take all 3 points against Manchester City, or will Manchester City be able to take all 3 points. You can do well to stay in touch with Premier Sport Fan Center. We'll bring you update regarding that game. Also, you can join the conversation in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts regarding this 3 p.m. kickoff. Let us know. Drop your predictions. Do you think Manchester United will take all 3 points against Fulham, or Fulham will win a back-to-back league game against Manchester United at Old Trafford? But here comes Manchester United, who are running into the box there, and he has the Fulham player all over him. I think oh my goodness, the referee has pointed to the spot for a penalty to Manchester United. But the Fulham player, I think Cuenca, complaining there. Penalty has been awarded to United. The Fulham player still can't believe that was a penalty. I don't think this should be a penalty, but well, I think the VAR will definitely look at that one. Though he was actually holding the Manchester United player, and he won the ball. Well, I think the VAR will have a look at that one, but let's see. But that would be a very, very easy way. One of the easiest penalty Manchester United will get if they got anything from that one. And VAR is definitely looking at that one. I don't think he actually won the ball. He won the ball neatly. I think that should be a corner kick, not So he was actually holding the Manchester United player jersey, and it was even outside the box. He started holding it. Then they run into the box and take the ball away. So let's see if the penalty will stand. I think the referee will be going to. Let's see. Still trying to take advice from the VAR officials there. Let's see if Manchester United okay, we can hear from the referee now. That was not a penalty. I think the referee has overturned the penalty. So it will not be a penalty. I think that was a very, very wrong decision from the referee. If not for VAR, there was no way that should have been a penalty at all, honestly. Even the Manchester United player talking about, what's his name? Kunwa knows that there was no foul there. So that would have been one of the most easiest penalty Manchester United will get this season. I think that so the penalty has been overturned and awarded to a free kick, but it looks like Manchester United will be opening the scoring from this one. Let's see. You have about 2-3 players and he send the free kick into the back, and that is the goal for Manchester United. Casemiro heading down in. So it's Manchester United who lead Fulham by 1-0. Manchester United in front as early as the 20th minute, and that was a very good goal there from Casemiro. Remember, Casemiro will be leaving Manchester United at the end of the season. When his contract expires, he will not be renewing his contract with Manchester United. Manchester United are in form at the moment, and they've taken the lead in this one. So play resume now with Fulham restarting play and giving possession straight away to Man U. And Fulham will pick up possession again. Timothy Castagna will send it back to the goalkeeper. Leno finding Cuenca. Back to Leno. Anderson. Castagna. Back to the goalkeeper. Who finds Cuenca. Robinson. Back to Cuenca. To the goalkeeper. Back to Cuenca again. Smith Rowe. Drops it for Iwobi and receiving that one back again. Chukwueze back to Smith Rowe, attacking now with purpose. Is Fulham is sending it over there, try to find Harry Wilson. Could this be the equalizer for Fulham? Still, oh my goodness, Fulham couldn't take advantage of down, but Castagna. Wow. Castagna couldn't pick Harry Wilson inside the box 18 of Manchester United, but a very good defensive play there, or quick reading from Casemiro to intercept that one, and Casemiro winning a free kick for Manchester United. But you could see the Fulham manager Marco Silva was disappointed there that a very good opportunity for them was just wasted there. So it will be a free kick now to Manchester United. 22-minute played, Manchester United lead by 1-0. Also 22-minute, Nottingham Forest still leading Crystal Palace, while 21-minute, Aston Villa still playing at a goalless draw against Brentford. Across other centres in Europe, 22-minute, Como still playing at a goalless draw against Atalanta. Atalanta, who have picked up a red card rather in that one. And there's a news concerning Ademola Lookman, the Atalanta player, because it looks like Ademola Lookman might be moving in this window to the Spanish La Liga, because the report reaching us is that he's very close to joining Atletico Madrid, and that will be a very big one for Ademola Lookman. And Ademola Lookman is not involved in today's game. He's not injured, and I think it's due to his current situation, wanting to leave Atalanta. He wanted to leave at the beginning of the season, but Atalanta, made everything impossible for him to leave. So it took him time before he was reintegrated back into the first team. But I think the opportunity for him to leave now is now arising. So the transfer window will be closing I think today, probably today, tomorrow. So let's see if Ademola Lookman will be making the switch to the La Liga, joining Atletico Madrid. Also in the Netherlands, Erik, who now leads Sittard by 2-1. It's halftime. The halftime also PSV Eindhoven still leading Feyenoord by 3-0. 61 minutes, Real Madrid playing out a 1-1 draw at the moment against Rayo Vallecano there. And there are games going on in the CAF Champions League, and we have Simba of Tanzania taking on Esperance of Tunisia. Simba will lead by 2-1. Also in the CAF Confederation Cup, KSI Chief leading Sesco United by 1-0. 65 minutes, and Otoo of I think Comoros leading Singida Black Stars of Tanzania by 1-0, and Singida Black Star already one man down and losing also. Why the other game going on also, there is Stellenbosch of South Africa losing at home to Belouizdad of Algeria by 1-0. And in the Belgium Pro League, it's Standard League H who lead Anderlecht by 2-0, 86 minutes in that one. So Manchester United back in possession with finds Luke Shaw. Still Manchester United, a long one there, but the goalkeeper and Leno will pick down up. And as it stands now, Manchester United are back in fourth position with 41 points, while Fulham remain 8th with 34 points. So Chelsea dropping to 5th, while Liverpool dropping to 6th position. Still no go to report between Aston Villa and Brentford, while Nottingham Forest leading Crystal Palace, and Nottingham Forest now in 16th position with 28 points. Same as Crystal Palace, who occupy 15th position with 28 points. But there's still more time for either of all these teams to still get a go and turn things around. So Fulham back in possession again. Chukwueze. Manchester United will clear. I think that should be a throw into Manchester United. Diego Delov holding off Samuel Chukwueze. And play will restart on time with Amad Diallo. Sending it back. Let's quickly look at this start so far in this game. 27 minutes played already. It's Fulham will lead the SG with 0.43, while Manchester United having 0.31. And also Fulham leading in terms of possession, 51 compared to Manchester United 50. But here comes Fulham. Chukwueze across into the balls there, cleared out there by Manchester United. Tries to find the run of the Mexican striker Raul Jimenez there. And Fulham will win back possession again, back to Samuel Chukwueze. Still with Chukwueze, another cross there, blocked again by Manchester United. And Manchester United try to win possession, but dispossessed again. It's Fulham who are back again, send it to Chukwueze, to Robinson, Smith-Rowe. Iwobi, a one touch there. And he loses possession again. Manchester United now trying to beat it out on the break with Mbuemo. Try to find a run of Amad Diallo, but the ball was blocked there by Fulham, so it's going to be thrown into Manchester United. So back to the start. It's 3 total shots apiece to each other. 3 to Manchester United, 3 to Fulham. While Man U having a 3 shot on target, Fulham having 1. One big chance to Man U, also 1 to Fulham. 1 corner kick to Man U, 2 to Fulham. Goalkeeper save, 1 to Manchester United goalkeeper, and 2 to Fulham. But that was another good ball there, being set into the box. Try to find the run of Bruno Fernandes, who couldn't get onto that one. But the Manchester Fulham goalkeeper, we gather that one for Fulham. You could look at the replay of that penalty that was awarded, but later overturned. And though Manchester United, still got a goal from that one. But I think the ball should have been a corner kick instead of a free kick there, because, or even gone in the way of Fulham, because the referee, I don't know what he was thinking there, giving out the penalty when that was not. That was a very clear error from the referee in the first place to have blown for a penalty. Though Manchester United still took advantage and got the goal. And Fulham looks to be in another trouble again, but Robinson Cuenca will clear out, so it's going to be throwing to Manchester United. Corner kick rather, not throwing. So Mbuemo to take down for Manchester United. Long one into the box, they headed out there, and Bruno Fernandes will pick possession again, but with this Fulham will win possession. The goalkeeper sending a long one out there. Luke Shaw with the ball now, send it to the goalkeeper, and it's being chased there by the Fulham player, who send it back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to find the goalkeeper again. This time he finds Ahmad. Casemiro, back to Ahmad, back to Casemiro, and he traps it for Ahmad again. Mbuemo. Long one there, tries to find a run of Kunwa, but caught out there by the Fulham players, and Fulham will try to turn defense into attack now with Alex Iwobi. Back to Alex Iwobi. Arrowacing. And a cross into the box there. Chukwueze brings down inside the box 18. He has two players and another cross there, headed down there. But Manchester United will survive that one. But Ahmad now try to outrun Robinson, and he beats Robinson. Still Ahmad going with the ball. And another one for Match, sending it up by Bruno Fernandes to Kunwa. He has Luke Shaw running the other side there. And he drops it into the box. It won't touch there, but Fulham are winning that one back. And here comes Fulham now, with Samuel Chukwueze in possession for Fulham. Smith Rowe. Looks like they might be getting another goal anytime soon, from the way both teams have been, attacking each other. Fulham who are in possession right now with Smith Rowe. And here comes Chukwueze again, running inside the box there, and another low cross, but a block or cleared out by the Manchester United player there, Harry Maguire. So it's going to be throwing to Fulham. Chukwueze beating the Manchester United player there so easily. So Robinson to take the throw in for Fulham, and it looks like we may be seeing a long throw. He sent a long one into the box there. Headed out by Manu. Robinson. Back to Robinson. Still Fulham, and Iwobi will send a pass into the box there, and he drops it. Could this be the equalizer for Fulham? Still Fulham. Back to Samuel Chukwueze. Try to play 1-2 there. Another good defending from Manchester United. Fulham will win possession back again to Alex Iwobi. And a cross into the box again from Samuel Chukwueze. But Wilson committing a foul there against Harry Maguire. So it's going to be a true free kick to Manchester United, and Manchester United can breathe now. "72 minutes in the Spanish La Liga as Real Madrid still playing at a 1-1 draw against Rayo Vallecano. While 49 minutes in the Eredivisie, PSV still leading by 3-0. Still half time, Heracles leads Citat by 2-1. 35 minutes, Como still playing at a goalless draw against Atalanta, and it's already 6 minutes in the German Bundesliga. Stuttgart playing at a goalless draw at the moment against Freiburg. While 37 minutes, Lyon still playing at a goalless draw also against Lille. "35 minutes, Aston Villa no go to report against Brentford. By 37 minutes, Nottingham Forest leading Crystal Palace by 1-0. And in the French league, it looks like Olympique Lyon about to open the scoring. Yes, 36 minutes, Olympique Lyon leads Lille by 1-0. That free kick to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes to take the free kick. Another long one into the box. They try to find Casemiro, headed out by Fulham. Man, you will regain possession again. And finally, the offside flag has gone in the way of Fulham. So Fulham will restart play with the goalkeeper playing a short pass there to find Erik Anderson to Cuenca. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Sending it to the goalkeeper. Fulham trying to build up from the back, but still in possession though. Back to the goalkeeper. Fulham was still in possession. Minute play, still 1-0 to Manchester United. Smith Rowe. And Chukwueze, one touch there. But well defended by Man U, but Fulham will pick up possession again. Still Fulham a shot, but the goalkeeper will pick down up for Manchester United. Unless we will be trying the goalkeeper from outside the box there, but the goalkeeper was very calm and he picked that one up easily. Fulham will win possession again. Chukwueze. So Fulham will win a corner kick. Corner kick to Fulham. And the time is ticking and running fast for Real Madrid. 77 minutes, they play with 1-1 draw. We try over Ocano. Fulham have a free kick, corner kick to play. And Manchester United needs to defend this one. Alessi Iwobi to take the corner kick for Manchester United. Also Harry Wilson there, and Wilson will leave it for Iwobi. Iwobi will send a long one into the box there. Headed out there by Raul Jimenez. It's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. And looking at the replay of the Manchester United goal, that was a very good heading from Casemiro. So play restart now. And I think we might be seeing a yellow card to a Fulham player there. Yeah. Erik Anderson pulling Mbuemo there. So the referee rightfully has showing him a yellow card there. So another free kick to Manchester United. Can Manchester United make it 2 from this free kick? You have about 4, 5, 6 Manchester United player inside the box. The team of Fulham and he sent a leather one there. A leather, but there's no Man United player to connect with down. So Fulham will pick possession. And a long one out there. Try to release the pressure there. And the Fulham player goes down, but the referee says play on. So Man U win possession back. So Man U back in possession. But a loose pass there, so this another possession to Fulham. Chukwueze try to beat the run of there's a Manchester United player down there holding his face. The captain, but the whistle have already gone for a goal kick. And Bruno Fernandes will be alright. 43 minutes. Aston Villa still playing as a goalless draw, and guess what? Brentford have been reduced to 10 men. Manchester leading 45 minutes against Fulham, 1-0. While Nottingham Forest leading Crystal Palace also by 1-0. Man in possession. Diego Dalot sending it back to Harry Maguire. Manchester United giving the ball away. But they recovered and win possession back again. And the whistle have gone for a pull by Alex Iwobi on Kobe Mino. So it's going to be a free kick. And guess what? It looks like Crystal Palace are back in this one. We just have to confirm. Free kick to Manchester United. And looks like the Fulham goal will not stand. So it's Nottingham Forest who still. Oh, it's Nottingham Forest who have now been shown a red card. To Nottingham Forest. Are we saying we keep the ball alive for Fulham? Chukwueze going down, but the referee says play on. And the ball will roll out for a throw into Manchester United. So in the 45th minute, Nottingham Forest got the red card. Nico Williams getting the red card. And it looks like finally Crystal Palace will be getting that goal. I'll just have to confirm. Penalty has been awarded, to Crystal Palace, and the penalty was converted by Crystal Palace. Ismail Assar converting the penalty. So it's now 1-1 at the City ground. Fulham sending it into the box, but Emmy Smith Rowe, I couldn't get onto that one. And guess what? Brentford, who are 1 man down, looks like they've opened the scoring. We just have to confirm the Brentford goal, but in the 42nd minute, Kevin Shaddy was shown a red card. And the Brentford goal has been confirmed. So it's Brentford who leads Aston Villa by 1-0, and a deflection there from Sander Berge there to deny Manchester United the second goal. Ahmad doing beautifully well after being picked out by Bruno Fernandes. And the goal scorer for Brentford is Dango Guattara. So corner kick to Manchester United. Burma will send a long one into the box there, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Harry Maguire couldn't connect with that one, so it's going to be goal kick to Manchester United, and it's already half time at Old Trafford. It's Manchester United who lead by 1-0. Goal scored by Casemiro in the 19th minute from this assist there. Also a very good display from Manchester United. The Fulham are not giving up, trying to see if they can get any equalizer, but so far Manchester United are leading, and also 45 minutes with 4 minutes already played. Aston Villa losing at home to Brentford by 1-0. Aston Villa chasing the league, and it's not looking good for Aston Villa. And also 45 minutes plus 5 minutes of additional time played already. Nottingham Forest was still playing at a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace. So Nottingham Forest also down to 1 man, down to 10 minutes. So our viewers, we've seen 45 minutes played already. Let us know your thoughts in the in the comment. You can drop your thoughts, and let us know. Are you happy as a Manchester United fans with the performance of Manchester United in the first half? Or you, the rival fans, do you think Fulham can come back into this one in the second half and turn things all around? But only time will tell. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section. In the meantime, we'll be going for a commercial break. After the break, we'll come back to give you the players on the bench. So don't go nowhere.
And good evening and welcome to tonight's Talk Sport from Premier Sports Fan Center. My name is Yinka Adegbuyi. Friends call me the dog around here. And tonight we have sports podcast here titled Talk Sports. Right from your friendly station and YouTube Talk Along channel, Premier Sports Fan Center. Tonight we have quite a number of subjects to look at, and I want you to come along with us on this show. And then to run the show with me tonight, we have astute analysts right here, and these are tested and proven analysts who are going to break down the world of football tonight with me. From my left here, I have Yemi here. Yemi, you're welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me. So good to be back. Talk Sport, and it promises to be an exciting edition.
Right, thank you, Yemi, for coming. And on the far left, we have Paloski.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So, excited to be back to discuss, everything that's happened in the world of football in the last 7 days.
Right, so tonight Europe is shaking. Real Madrid are rocked in the Champions League. Arsenals are flying really high And we can see the Premier League title race has exploded. The transfer window is heating up badly. AFCON controversy raging all over. And even the 2030 World Cup final is being fought over. The two top football analysts are here and they're going to break down all the subjects tonight. So we begin first of all with the Champions League shake-up tonight. Real Madrid stunned and Arsenal go perfect. Wow, setting a record. A European night nobody saw coming. Saw Real Madrid, kings of the Champions League, collapse 4-2 at the end of the game against Benfica and a first meanwhile, Arsenal quietly produced a flawless group stage campaign, sending a message that might finally be this year for Arsenal. So, Yamat, from that edition, the last fixture, the 8th fixture of the Champions League group stage, is Real Madrid's defeat a one-off bad night, or does it expose deeper structural issues in their squad and game management?
I don't think it's structural issue. It's just main inconsistency in form for Real Madrid this season. It has been really obvious that Madrid has not really been consistent. So I think that has been the issue. They just need to be consistent. They need to just find a way. Sometimes you can do everything right and still not win a game. So you just have to learn to dig deep and get all 3 points that is needed. But this one has happened. I hope they learn from there.
Right. So, Pauloski, I'm coming over to you right now. What does Arsenal's perfect group stage say about their maturity? And are they now genuine Champions League contenders?
Well, right from last season in the Champions League, Arsenal have been, among one of the favourites to win the competition. And this season again, they've tipped them again to be among the, favourite to win it. And they've been proving those people that tipped them, to win the Champions League. They're proving them right. When you say a team is going to win the Champions League, and right from the group stage, you see the way the teams come. Continue to win, then that means you that predicted that this social team is going to win it. You'll be feeling very happy. You say, "Oh, I said it that this team will definitely win it." But it's a good one for us now. Also for the record book. I think the Champions League start proper when the round of 16 start taking place. But at the same time, it's also a very good one for us now because the opponents now will be looking at us now and saying we definitely have a very strong game. Anybody that is going to play against us now, so I think it's a good one for us now.
Right, and aside the opponents being fearful of us now, the advantage against you to finish top 8 in the group stage. Number 1, you get the highest amount of money. Number 2, you get seeded. You have the opportunity to go and play away first in the knockout stages in the round of 16, and then play at home up till quarterfinal.
I think it's even the top 2. The top 2 has an extra advantage.
Yes, up to quarterfinal for the top 2.
Even all the way to the semi-final.
For the semi-finals, if they make it. So that's beautiful for Arsenal. So Arsenal fans, Gunners all over the world, thumbs up to your team, and really, really big one at that for creating that standard. You have set a new record. First time in Champions League history group stage with a perfect 8 of 8. Of course, this is just the second edition of the 8 of the whole new group fixture by UEFA. So we're looking at these issues here, and we're saying, look, Arsenal is doing very well. The European contrast fits directly into the domestic picture, especially in England. So right now, we're looking at Manchester United's dramatic 3-2 win over league leaders Arsenal. This wasn't just 3 points. It shook the entire title race. Momentum has shifted. Belief has spread. And suddenly, Arsenal are beginning to be chased. And they are being chased and not chasing right now. So, I'm going to take it, first of all, back to you, Paulo, because of your commitment to Arsenal. Now, did this result expose Arsenal's mental fragility under pressure? Or was it simply a light opposition seizing key moments?
I don't think Arsenal, before the game, I don't think Arsenal was Arsenal was not under pressure before that game. If you say maybe after the game, but we haven't played any other game in the league, but we've won one in the Champions League. It happens like that at times, but it's just that it's a bit disappointment for Arsenal not being able to take all 3 points that day to take their lead on the back to 7 points. What Manchester United did that day was, give other teams like Manchester City and Aston Villa the opportunity to say, oh, since the point Arsenal have dropped point, we can still fight for it. Just 4 points. 4 points is not too big gap, but for Arsenal, I think after the next game now in the league, if they fail to win it, that's a serious issue now, and it's going to be a very very long season for Arsenal if they fail to win.
Right. I see you might itching to say something about that question.
Really,
so you're good.
It's just that.
Because the question is it exposing Arsenal as it is?
Obviously, it is. Because the more you put the league leaders under pressure, the more they can bottle it. That was one of the things Pep Guardiola understood. You don't want to give your chasing pack a glimpse of hope. They will come at you. And getting 2 points in 3 games, that is not out of possible 9 you get to. And you want in a league season whereby you want to win. I still think they are still topping now because the 2 chasing pack has been consistently inconsistent. You will see this is a rebuilding process for Man City. They can't. From the beginning of this season, they didn't say they want to challenge for the league. They need to build a team, and I think next season they will challenge for the league. And you can't really say Aston Villa is a team that really wants to challenge the league. So when you look at it, Arsenal still staying top at this point is a testament to the fact that the chasing pack has not really done the chasing well. If they've really done the chasing, in the process of dropping 7 good points, they were only topping with I think 5 points or 6 points before. If the chasing pack had taken advantage, they will be at par now. And not 7 points, 4 points.
Right. So that's really deep and intriguing from there. If the competition has actually been up to their game, they will have caught up with Arsenal on points. But we saw how it happened. This is how it happens in football. Now let's go to Man United because we can't take it all away from United for that match. Can Man U realistically push for the title now, or is this a statement without long-term consistency? Let's take it for.
The problem of Man U has not been defeating big teams. It has been facing those teams that they are expected to dominate. Ruben Amorim defeated Man City at Etihad. You see, even Solskjaer came in and won 9 straight. The problem of Man U has not really been defeating big teams. It has been that consistency, that capacity to be the major when you have to be the major, and to be the competitor when you have to compete. What do I mean? When you are the major, is like when you are playing smaller teams, you dominate games, you you dictate the pace of the game, and you take it to the opponent, you win it. Now when you have to compete is when you are playing the team at par, like that Manchester United, Arsenal, Man City and co. And it has, over time, we'll see that Manchester United, first leg, Ruben Amorim, they outplayed Arsenal. At the Theatre of Dreams, they outplayed Arsenal. Everybody saw it. So it's not about playing the big teams. It is about when they need to be major. How major can they be?
Okay, so for you, it's a flash.
I'm not saying it's a flash. I will say time will test.
Okay, so it might not be a long-term consistency.
Let's just see how many smaller teams.
It looks like they have won 2 games in a row.
It's the 2 big games, Man City, Manchester United. So let's see how they fare against Fulham and all these middle teams, because those are the teams that Man U really struggle with.
Right, so results like this don't happen in isolation. They directly impact January decisions. We take us to the next topic of discussion. Winter transfer market activity begins or closes shortly. January window, strategic panic or opportunity. The transfer window is alive and is shaping narratives already. Big clubs are racing to form, injuries and ambition. Here are the 5 major stories dominating the headline. Number 1. This is a transfer specific stories on Man U pursuing an Everton star. Does this we're talking of Man U pursuing an Everton star. Does this signing fix an immediate tactical problem, or is United still papering over deeper squad issues? Paulo.
Before the window opened, I was expecting Manchester United immediately once the window open, to go into the market and get at least two players, not less than 2 players. But so far, we are less than, I think, 3 or 4 days now for the window, and still they've not made any signing. But it might be as a result of they just add new. There's a shake-up in the managerial team there. But if you ask me about Everton player, I don't know that. I don't know the player at Everton that will come and improve this Manchester United. But I feel they just wants to bring on somebody to the summer before they make a bigger signing. But all the same, I think they still need to get player, even though it's from Wolverhampton Wanderers or anywhere, because one thing we know with Manchester United is that they've been battling injuries here and there, and most of their players are not in form. So they just need players to, because you look at Manchester United. I remember, I think against Leeds United, you look at their bench. Apart from I think Joshua Zexi, the other guys, in fact, I'm seeing those guys for the first time. So they need players.
Right, so right there we're looking at Chelsea and Liverpool targeting Jeremy Jacques, and is Jacques a genuine long-time defensive solution, or another case of elite club gambling on potential?
It's still a potential. It's 19, so it's not proven yet.
So it's more of a gambling thing.
Yeah, it's a gamble because he plays for Stade de Rennes, and the pressure at Stade de Rennes, you can't compare with the pressure at
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I think it's still a gamble.
Okay, so on Raheem Sterling in talks with new clubs at this stage of his career, is Sterling chasing legacy, minutes of financial security? Paulo, what's he chasing? Minutes, legacy, financial security. What's he looking for?
Welcome back, viewers, from that short break, and the players are beginning to come out from the tunnel, and any moment from now the second half will be starting. Manchester United still in control. Let's quickly look at the bench for both sides. Without Manchester United, a reserve goalkeeper, you have Ben Yedder, Avon, Lassie, Malaysia, Nasrawi, Benjamin Sesko, Ugarte, and Lenny Yoro and Joshua Zexi all on the bench for Manchester United. No Patrick Dogu, who has been in form of late for Manchester United. The news reaching us that he will be out for a very long time. Also, Matthias Delete, also out injured due to a shoulder injury. While for Fulham, you have the Nigerian international defender on the bench there. Kevin Bassey, you have Tierney, Kevin, King, Asari, Lukonte, also Reed, Seseyon and Tete all on the bench for Fulham. Play will restart back with Fulham in possession. This time Fulham will be playing from left to right. Manchester United from right to left. So throw into Fulham, quickly taken and send it back to the goalkeeper. A long one there from Fulham, but Samuel Chukwueze couldn't hold on to that one. So the goalkeeper will pick that one up for Fulham. So Man U back in possession. A long one from the goalkeeper there. Amad Diallo, who picks up the ball, finds Kobe Mino, drops it back. Luke Shaw. Still Manchester United in possession. Martinez to Maguire, who finds Ahmad. He has Robinson all over him. Still teasing Robinson, but try to find the run of Kunwa, and Robertson doing everything to stop that one, so it's going to be a throw-in to Manchester United. And throw-in taken quickly for Manchester United. Casemiro to Martinez to find Lucio. And Maguire. Manchester United now moving forward. And they get the second goal. They try to find a run of. Oh my goodness, that was a very good save there from the goalkeeper. Mbeumo was put through on goal. Was there offside there? Let's see. It was put through on goal there. I think there was no offside there, but the Fulham goalkeeper quickly coming out. And Fulham the ball will roll for a goal kick. Bernard Leno denying Brian Mbeumo there. And guess what? Rayo Vallecano are 2-man down against Real Madrid, and Real Madrid still leading by 2-1 goal. The second goal was scored by Kylian Mbappe, and finally the game has ended. It's Real Madrid who took all 3 points against 9-man Rayo Vallecano here. Also in the Netherlands, Erik is still leading by 2-1 against Sittard. 76 minutes, while 83 minutes PSV Eindhoven leading Feyenoord by 3-0. And it's already 50th, in the 50th minute. Como still playing at a goalless draw against 10-man Atalanta, while Stuttgart still playing at a goalless draw 40 minutes against Freiburg. Aston Villa the second half have just started, so it's still one Brentford rather leading by 1-0 against Aston Villa, and Brentford are already 1-man down. So let's see if Aston Villa can come back into this one. Also Nottingham Forest 1-man down, 47 minutes, still playing at a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace. And I think that should be a free kick to Fulham there. Harry Wilson. Let's see. Luke Shaw actually had Harry Wilson back, and the referee blew for a free kick there. The earlier chance from Fulham there. Chukwueze traveling that one into the box there, but Maguire clearing that one out. So a free kick for Fulham in a very good position there. You have Harry Wilson and Raul Jimenez standing on that one, having conversation. But I think Wilson will be taking this one because it favors his left foot there. The Manchester United goalkeeper Lemons trying to organize the defense there. And Raul Jimenez will leave that one. It's Harry Wilson straight to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper point down, and it's still inside the box there. I think finally cleared out by Man U. It's going to be a corner kick, but that was a very good free kick from the Harry Wilson there, and the goalkeeper pointing down one, but not cleared out properly. But finally, the Manchester United defense were able to send that one out, and it's going to be a corner kick to Fulham. Fulham knocking on the Manchester United goal post there. Harry Wilson to take the corner kick again. A long one into the box there, headed out by the Manchester United player. But Fulham will regain possession again, try to find the run of Wilson, but it looks like he's in offside position, so he decided not to go for it. So it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. So play restart. Manchester United taking playing try to play out from the back. Dalot to Casemiro, who sent the ball straight to the Fulham goalkeeper. So it's Fulham who are back in possession. And guess what? Aston Villa are back in this one, because Aston Villa have just made it 1-1 against 10-man Brentford. Here comes Fulham again with Chukwueze. He has Dalot all over him. Goes back to Iwobi and he crossed into the box there. Headed out there by Harry Maguire, but Fulham will pick up possession again. Stay with Fulham. Chukwueze goes back again. Fulham trying to see if they can get the equalizer in this one. See, Fulham were in possession with Wilson. Harry Wilson. So another opportunity wasted there from Manchester United. Casemiro tried to find a run of Kunwa there. Okay, no, that was a replay of the goal. That was a very good goal there from Kunwa. Casemiro finding Kunwa, who put that one to the back of the net. And Aston Villa still play losing at home. The goal scored by Tammy Abraham was chopped up for offside there. So VAR coming to the rescue for 10-man Brentford, who still lead by 1-0. And Crystal Palace still playing at a 1-1 draw against Nottingham Forest. But here comes Fulham trying to see if they can get reduce the deficit, but people are quickly coming out to pick that one up for Fulham. Smith Rowe. The ball will roll out for a throw in to Fulham. So Fulham back in possession again. So the report also reaching us regarding that game involving Arsenal and what they call it now, Arsenal and Leeds United. That goal, that Arsenal second goal, will no longer be offside. So the goal has been awarded to Noni Madueke. So free kick to Fulham. Smith Rowe being brought down there by Casemiro, who has been shown a yellow card, and that's in a very close to the edge of the box. So free kick to Fulham. Can Fulham reduce the deficit from this free kick? So free kick to Fulham. Harry Wilson and Raul Jimenez standing on this one. And Raul Jimenez will take a shot there, but blocked there, but still inside the box. And this should be the goal for Fulham. And it's Fulham who are back. It's 2-1 now. Manchester United conceding from that free kick, and the rebounds there, the initial free kick actually hit the wall, and there's a Fulham player who reacted quickly and take a shot, and the rebounds, Cuenca putting it into the back of the net. It's now game on, 66 minutes. It's Manchester United 2, Fulham 1. It looks like there might be offside there, but let's see. Let's see if there's the Vieira, if the goal will stand or not. For Cuenca, I think the Vieira, we have to intervene because it looks like there was offside in the build-up there. And Vieira is being the goal is being checked. Or was there an handball in the build-up itself? Let's see, because possible they're checking everything. We are still looking into it. And the referee, you could see the Fulham players and the manager are looking, waiting for the referee's decision. The officials, the VAR team are still, communicating and looking at every possible angle to get the right outcome. So the referee is still waiting. We're still waiting. The VAR is taking longer. But we just want to get everything right. So let's see if the right decision will be made. Yeah, and it looks like the Fulham goal will be chopped off for offside. So the goal will not stand for Fulham. So as Manchester United will still lead by 2-0. The VAR coming to the rescue for Manchester United. Fulham thinking they are back in it, but the VAR have just denied them. So play will restart with Manchester United. Goalkeeper sending a long one out, and Fulham will head down back, but Fulham picking up possession again. Sending it back to the goalkeeper. That would be Fulham thinking they'll find their way back in that one, but so the Manchester United goalkeeper clean sheet is still intact. It will be 70 minutes gone already. Manchester United still lead by 2-0, while 66 minutes Aston Villa losing at home to 10-man Brentford. 67 minutes Nottingham Forest with 10 men still playing at a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace, while 70 minutes Lyon leading Lille 1-0 in the French league. Halftime already in the German Bundesliga. Stuttgart playing at a goalless draw against Freiburg, while Como in the Italian Serie A still playing at a goalless draw against 10-man Atalanta. "11 minutes in the Spanish La Liga. Real Betis playing at a goalless draw against Valencia, and Fulham making substitution because Robinson has been withdrawn for Sessegnon. Also coming on is Kevin, the Brazilian, for Emil Smith Rowe. Let's see if the Fulham substitutions will change, will turn things around for them. So play restart with Manchester United goalkeeper sending a long one out into the half of Fulham, but the Fulham player will head down out for a throw into Manchester United. So here comes Fulham now. But Man U will clear that one out. Still Manchester United in possession with Diego Dalot. Long one there, try to find Luke Shaw, and he brings that one down into the box there. See Manchester United, but Manchester United picking up possession again, and a shot from outside the box there, but blocked by Fulham player there. And Luke Shaw will recycle possession for Manchester United again. And Man U will send it back to the goalkeeper. Finds Martinez to Kobe Mino. A long one there, try to find the run of Amad Diallo, and he has Sessegnon with him there. Still with Amad Diallo, but Fulham will clear out. Raul Jimenez, was looking at the referee asking for a foul here, but the referee says play on. See Manchester United at the edge of the box there, but cleared out there by Kuma taking a shot, but that will go out for a goal kick to to Fulham. And Manchester United about to make their own substitution. Benjamin Sesko will be coming on to replace Kuma, who got the second goal for Manchester United. So it's Benjamin Sesko who have come on in the 74th minute to replace Kuma. Also coming off is Casemiro. So Casemiro, who got the first goal, has been withdrawn for Manuel Ugarte. The both goal scorers for Manchester United have been withdrawn. And could this be the third goal for Manchester United? Oh my goodness, the ball hitting the woodwork there. From Benjamin Sesko, who almost had a goal, and that would have been an instant impact. A cross into the box there and headed down there, hitting the woodwork. That could have been in a very good start from for Benjamin Sesko, who just came on. We survived that one, but Manchester United back in possession again. Still Manchester United have given the ball straight away to Fulham, who cleared out, but Man U we pick up possession again. Harry Maguire to Dalot, send it back to the goalkeeper. To Martinez, back to the goalkeeper. Manuel Ugarte finds Luke Shaw. Still Manchester United across there, but cut out by Fulham. And here comes Fulham now. Man U win possession back again. Fernandez to Mbomu. Amad Diallo. And the ball will roll out for a throw into Fulham. (73 minutes). Aston Villa still trailing at home by 1-0 against Brentford, 10-man Brentford. While 74 minutes, Nottingham Forest with 10 man still playing at a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace. Manchester United 77 minutes still leading by 2-0. Olympique Lyon in the French league leading Lille by 1-0. And a cross into the box for Fulham, but cleared out there by Dalot, and that should be it's going to be a corner kick to Manchester United. I mean to Fulham rather. Harry Wilson and Iwobi standing on that one. Can Fulham find a way back in this one? Harry Wilson will take for Fulham, deep into the box of Manchester United, headed by Man U, but Fulham back in possession again, but give the ball straight away. The whistle have gone for a foul and a free kick to Manchester United. And Fulham making another substitution. Samuel Chukwueze has been withdrawn for Fulham. Looking at the Fulham goal that was disallowed, I think it was Chukwueze that was in offside position. That is why the goal was disallowed. But that was a very close one there, if you ask me. He has been withdrawn, and Tom Kenny has come on to replace Samuel Chukwueze in the 79th minute. So Fulham back in possession. Cuenca. Bedge. Sessegnon back to Cuenca. Still Fulham with the possession now inside their own half. And a long one there, try to find Raul Jimenez, but Man U will clear down hard and pick up possession. Diallo. Still Manchester United moving it forward. Manchester United looking good for all 3 points in this game. Less than 10 minutes to go to 90 minutes. And Manchester United hold on for their third consecutive win in the league. And a long one there into the box, but Luke Shaw couldn't keep that one from the pass from Kobe Mainu. So Fulham now back in possession. And a cross into the box there. Could this be the goal? Oh my goodness. The Manchester United goalkeeper having it saving that one. I think that should be a corner kick. But I think Jimenez should be doing better from that. Bringing that one down beautifully well. But the goalkeeper stopping down. So it's going to be a corner kick to Fulham. That was good goalkeeping from the Fulham Manchester United goalkeeper. And corner kick to Fulham now. Sending to the box there. Fulham wants another corner kick, which they will get. Send the bench. And corner taking quickly for Fulham, but Man U clear that and try to send a long one out, but the goalkeeper quickly coming out to clear that one out, so it's going to be throwing. To Manchester United. Still Manchester United in possession. And dispossessed Fulham winning possession back now. Very good play there from Fulham. And if another good pass there, could this be the goal for Fulham? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the referee says it's going to be a penalty and a yellow card. Manchester United complaining there. Harry Maguire. Another true pass there. That was a very good beat up from Fulham there. But let's see if that is a penalty true. Raul Jimenez. I think he already played the ball, but he was cleared by Harry Maguire there. I think the VAR will have to come into play again. But that Maguire, throwing himself there, he actually there was a contact from Maguire, but let's see. But that was a terrible defending there from Harry Maguire there. I think the penalty will stand. Let's see. Looks like the penalty will stand, and Manchester United might not be clipping a clean sheet because Raul Jimenez has picked the ball up now. Yeah, I think the penalty will stand. So let's see if the Mexican striker will be able to reduce the deficit and put Man U under pressure. Face to face with the goalkeeper, Lemens. Will he be the hero for Manchester United in this one by stopping this one? Raul Jimenez, he step on this one and he scores. And it's Fulham who have reduced the deficit by 1 goal. 85 minutes is Fulham who are back in it, but Manchester United still lead by 2-1. Let's see. Wow. So game on. That was a very good penalty from Raul Jimenez there. So play restart with Manchester United, giving possession away. It's Fulham now who are back in possession. And Manchester United making another substitution. Mazraoui will be coming on to replace. I think that should be Diego Dalot. Yeah, Mazraoui coming on to replace Diego Dalot. In the French League 1, it's Lyon still leading Lille by 1-0. And Fulham also making another substitution with Kevin Bassey coming on. Kevin Bassey, who got one of the goals the last time Fulham defeated Manchester United here at Old Trafford. And Fulham take a throw in and back in possession, send it to the goalkeeper. And send a long one out there. Stay Fulham in possession. And now moving with purpose now. Fulham looking to get another goal. Stay Fulham. Bedge finds Anderson. Back to Bedge, who finds Anderson again. And Anderson sending it back to Bedge. Still Manchester United leading, but Fulham holding on to possession, pushing Manchester United deep into their own half. Fulham still in possession. Taking it to the left hand side now for Fulham with Sessegnon. See Fulham to Kevin to Sessegnon. And a cross into the box, blocked there by Manchester United. But Fulham still with the ball inside the box there. But cleared out by Manchester United by Hamad. So it's going to be a throw into Fulham. Fulham quickly take the throw in and back in possession again. And suddenly it's looking like Manchester United are under pressure. And a cross into the box, a low one, but Fulham picks that one up again. Man, you cleared out again. Fulham back in possession again with the goalkeeper quickly coming out. Leno to take a touch there. And suddenly Manchester United are under pressure. Calvin Bassey. Fulham moving forward again. Another cross into the box there. Head out by Manu, and Fulham will pick up the second ball again. Sessegnon to Kevin. See Fulham. Wilson. Still match Fulham. Suddenly Manchester United are finding it difficult to get out from their own half. Fulham pushing them back and deep. Still Fulham, another true pass there, but blocked there by Manchester United. And Manchester United back in possession there. Very good play there from Manchester United. Sesko to turn that one. Win possession back for Man U. So it's going to be throwing to Manchester United. 30-minute played in the Spanish La Liga. It's Real Betis 1, Valencia 1. 90-minute Como playing at a goalless draw against Atalanta, 10-man Atalanta, and Stuttgart still playing at a goalless draw against Freiburg, 61 minutes, while Olympic Lyon, 90 minutes, still leading Lille by 1-0. 87 minutes, Aston Villa still losing at home to 10-man Brentford, while Manchester United were just entering into the 90th minute of the game. It's still leading Fulham by 2-1. Nottingham Forest playing at a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace. Nottingham Forest 1 man down. And they will be seeing 9 minutes added to the game. Manchester United have 9 minutes to take all 3 points. Also, Fulham having 9 minutes to get something from the game. So throwing to Fulham. Here comes Fulham again. Can Fulham get something from this, Kevin? He has Masraoui with him. Also Ahmad coming to assist. Back to Kevin. And he crossed into the box. Oh my goodness! And Fulham are back. It's now 2-2. What a goal from the Brazilian, Kevin. And you could see the happiness from the Portuguese manager, Marco Silva there. What a goal from Kevin there. Manchester United have been stumped at Old Trafford. From 2 goals up. And they've surrendered the lead. And we have 8 minutes more to play inside the additional time. That was a very good goal from the young Brazilian, Kevin there. That was a very good goal. It was nothing the goalkeeper could do about that one. Oh my goodness. I think this should be goal of the week if you ask me. One touch there from that was his first goal. His first Premier League goal for Fulham. And that was a beauty of a goal from the Brazilian there. Calling that one. There's nothing the goalkeeper could do. So it's game on. 2-2 at Old Trafford. And the Fulham manager was very, very happy with that one. And you could see the goal coming, because in the last 3, 4, 5 minutes, it has been Fulham who have been put, after the first goal, after this fourth goal for Fulham, it has been Fulham. So play restart now with Fulham back in possession again. A long one out there again. But Man U will clear. Manchester United back in possession again. Amad Diallo to Mazraoui. And a good turn there from Amad Diallo. And a cross into the box. Could this be the goal? Benjamin Sesko! It's Manchester United who now lead back 3-2. Benjamin Sesko giving Manchester United the lead. Less than 1 minute after conceding. And Old Trafford erupted. Benjamin Sesko getting the goal for Manchester United. Oh my goodness. "94 minutes. Make it 5 minutes. It's Manchester United who are back in front again. And you could see the Fulham player in disbelief. Sir Alex Ferguson also happy with that one. A very good play there from Manchester United. I think that was Sander Anderson who couldn't clear that one in time, and Sesko controlling down and turning and putting that one beyond the goalkeeper to give Manchester United the third goal in this game, or their third goal rather, to make it 3-2. And you can see the Manchester United bench very happy with that one. And you could see the Manchester United fans in full force. Bruno Fernandes with the assist from that one. So you have less than 3 minutes to play inside the 9 minutes of additional time. So Fulham back in possession again. And guess what? In the Italian Serie A, it's already 90 plus 6 minutes. But it's Como who have been awarded the penalty. Let's see if they can convert it to take all 3 points against Atalanta, who are 10 men down. 68 minutes in the Bundesliga. Stuttgart still playing at a goalless draw against Freiburg. And in the Eredivisie, it's 8 minutes. Erevan playing out a goalless draw at the moment against Utrecht. While Real Betis still playing out a 1-1 against Valencia, 37 minutes. And the game involving Olympic Lyon, and Lille has just ended. Lille winning taking all 3 points. While Nottingham Forest played at a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace. That game has ended. Nottingham Forest with 1 man down took a point from that one. Also Aston Villa, 94 minutes, 90 plus 4 minutes played already. Brentford will still lead by 1 goal. But here comes Fulham again. Send one into the box, but cleared out by Manchester United. And any moment from now, the referee will be looking at his watch there. And guess what? Como missed the penalty in the 97th minute. So Manchester United will clear out and try to take run down the clock. Amad Diallo has Kevin Bassey all over, and Kevin Bassey dispossessing Amad so easily there. So Fulham still looking to see if they can get a point. Here comes Fulham again. A cross but blocked, and it's going to be throwing to Fulham. Throwing taken quickly. Send it into the box there. Still with Fulham. Another last chance for Fulham. Another blocked by Man U. I think that should be a corner kick. Blocked by Lisandro Martinez. Is that corner kick? No. I think that should be a throw-in. Yeah, not corner kick. And it's going to be a long one from Fulham. This could be the last opportunity for Fulham to get something from this one. And he sent a long one into the box there. Man U will clear out. And the Manchester United fans are looking at the referee. They want the referee to end the game. 9 minutes already played in the additional time. Here comes Fulham again. Try to play 1-2 there, but Man U clear that one out. But Fulham again, another long one into the box there, but to nobody. I think that should be all for this game. And it's going to be goal kick. I think this should be the last piece of action in this one. Manchester United taking their time. And the Manchester United fans are happy once again. So play on, the referee says. Cleared out by Manchester United, and should roll out for a throw-in. The Manchester United fans want the referee to end the game, but the referee says play on. It's Fulham who are still in possession. Still with Fulham. Man U will pick up possession again. And the ball will roll out to a throw-in to Fulham. And throw-in quickly taken. Leon will play into the 100th minute. So referee says play, free kick to Fulham. And this could be the last opportunity for Fulham. Can Fulham deliver a perfect ball into the box there? And he sent a long one into the box there. Headed down there. And cleared out by Man U. But the referee still, the game still ongoing. And another opportunity for Fulham to send a cross into the box there. For Man U. And Martinez will clear out. Oh my goodness. Play continue. What is going on? The referee wants the Fulham player to retake that one. And he says play on. Still no whistle from the referee. Long one from the goalkeeper. And finally, the referee said he's seen enough. So it's Manchester United who took all 3 points at Old Trafford. 3 consecutive Premier League win for Manchester United. And Manchester United are back to 4th position on the log. A hard fought win. What looks like it would be an easy win for Manchester United. But Fulham came back from 2 goals down to make it 2-2. Before Benjamin Sesko scoring the 3rd goal for Manchester United to take all 3 points. And viewers, we've seen 90 minutes of football play at Old Trafford. Manchester United who took all 3 points. It was not an easy game, if you ask me, because at the point, it looks like Manchester United will be dropping, point after going 2 goal up against Fulham. So, viewers, thank you for still being there with us. What a game we've witnessed at Old Trafford. Also, the other games across other center. Fulham, Aston Villa still. The game is still ongoing, but they are losing to Brentford. 10-man Brentford leading at the Villa Park, while Nottingham Forest, with 1 man down, share the spoil with Crystal Palace. Still to come today is the big one, Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester City. So, our viewers, that's how we draw the curtain for today's show. Till we come your way again next time, stay blessed and remain